What's up, guys? It's Jenkins13. Today I am bringing you a gameplay and commentary. The game type is King of the Hill on Overpass in the game Gears of War 3. So today I'm going to be talking a little bit about the gameplay. Not specifically a play-by-play, if you want to call it that, but more of how I play this game. So I've said in, I think, a couple of my other videos, I play much more of a support role. Especially in Gears of War. I like the Lancer a little bit. I kind of switch off between this and the Hammerburst. The Lancer is much better at getting kills. Hammerburst is much better at putting in heavy damage and getting very quick downs. Right here I do cap the hill on my own, and that's a very, very good way to start off on Overpass. You just run up the side without trying to shoot anyone down low. Most people hang out down there, but if you go up top, you can get top control, have that height advantage, and really get a good start to the game. So there's a lot of people coming up here. They haven't tried to kill me, so I'm just putting shots on everyone. Really just getting a ton of assists. You saw me just get 3 assists right there. Do get a boom shot brought up to me. Nice. But King of the Hill especially, I play a very supportive role. I try and go for breaks if we are in a tight situation, but for the most part I try and stay back. So right here we're just getting all the time out of this hill. In this game you will see me not go very positive, but get many assists. It's going to be a lot of Lancer gameplay. I don't even know if I really have any shotgun kills. It's a much different way of playing Gears because most people play very shotgun heavy. I myself, when I started the game, at the beginning I started off with probably 300 shotgun kills and about 100 Lancer kills. Since then it's about even now. It's not sure how many I have on each. I think about 600 on each, but it is about tied. So I'm taking much more of a support role instead of like a Manslayer type of role. Because I'm just not that great close range, I don't have that experience. I didn't play Gears 1 or 2, which was very shotgun heavy, so I just don't have that shotgun experience. Right there I get another assist. I do get taken out though, and there's another assist. So pretty much on the last 5 kills that have happened, I've gotten assists on them. I'm starting to like Overpass a little bit more because of the role I'm starting to play now. Still, it is very hard to break setups up top. King of the Hill, it's much better because it forces you to move around the map, but for some of the hills, top control still gives you such a great advantage. I also really like that they exchanged the Hammer of Dawn and the Mortar with Boom Shot. Don't know how I didn't get that kill there. Looked to me like it hit him, but apparently not. Another shot, didn't hit. And here's the third shot. Finally, I get the kill. Either way, though, it is what it is. The score is now 66-40. Playing this hill, incendiary grenades, I think, are much more useful than people give them credit for. Yes, you do have to get a direct hit to get an instant kill, but it still does damage like an ink. Not nearly as much, and there's no stun, but for a hill, it's good just to throw an incendiary into the hill. Even if it doesn't get a direct hit, it's still going to prevent the enemies from going onto wherever you threw that grenade, and which is very helpful from either stopping them from going into the hill or at least forcing them to move to one side of the hill. Right here I was getting chased from the back, then the guy comes in front, and let's get a good shot off, I guess. I didn't really agree with what happened there, but I mean, obviously it happened. So and I see this guy down here gets a nice little boom up on the guy on the turret. Good job there. And we do have this hill controlled right now, so I'm going to run over there with my Lancer, put cover fire down, make sure they can't get a break on this hill. My teammates still got the boom, so I decided to go to the other side and help out this teammate. Unfortunately, we do get flanked. I get insta-killed in kind of a rut right here, but I do get the real quick spawn, which is always nice when that happens. This guy gets trapped in the corner. That was unfortunate for him, I guess. Take the ring back, and just waiting for the rest of this. I knew we had just come off spawn, so it's another 15 seconds till that happened. So they're probably spawning about now. We see them in the church or the grenade spawn. And just putting cover fire on these guys. I don't know why that guy challenged me. I did have first shot. I don't think I had actives, but I definitely had first shot. And I had a teammate right next to me. Right here I was actually trying to pick up the boom shot and just got everything except for it. Watch this shot, alright? Ready? Oh, and gets off the turret right before the boom comes and hits him. That kind of made me laugh. I wasn't really too mad about it. Didn't make much of a difference whether I killed him or not. Right here, I think the boom should have just a tiny bit more splash damage. Well, I don't know. It's pretty good how it is. But I thought I should have killed him there, at least down him. Actually, I think that's a better way to do it. I think the boom shot should be able to down, because the way it is right now, it's not. I think that should definitely go through some sort of testing. It's like the sawed-off. Yeah, a lot of people think it's better that the sawed-off can only kill and not down, which I agree with. But I think the boom should be a little bit different in that sense because of splash damage. I am getting one-shotted so much here. And see, my teammate walks right into the incendiary there and gets killed because of it. And that's what I was saying about those grenades being very useful. What did I just want to talk about? Oh yes, the sawed-off shotgun update. So apparently, I think 2 weeks ago or so, there was an update on the sawed-off shotgun that made it so you need to be closer to use it. Unfortunately, I have no, it does not seem to me that this update did anything, and if anything, it seems to me that they can kill it from even further away. Yeah, I didn't see that guy right there. I don't know how, but I got chainsawed. What can you do? This is a great spot for this hill up here until they get inside. Then you can't do anything. But definitely lay support on people who are trying to run in, such as this guy. The Lancer is also not accurate at long range, as you guys can probably tell. I get one assist there. We don't pick that guy up, so I don't get a second there. That's one reason I like to use the hammer burst. Situations like this, you can use it much more effectively than the Lancer. As you guys just saw, I got another assist just a second ago. Here's another guy coming out, putting shots on him. I get another assist in the process, and on that guy, I'm probably going to get another assist. Yep, there it goes, and another assist on that guy. So what? 5 assists on the guys trying to go in there. There's another assist. 6. And a lot of people don't like playing the support role because they like getting kills, obviously. But it is very important. It really helps much more than you would think in shotgun battles. I mean, how often do you get an instant kill? Probably, I would say, maybe close to 10% of the time, less than 10%. And if you already have that person down to half health, it's going to be much easier to get the shotgun down. You get an insta-give kill, it doesn't matter, but that's what I'm saying. It's still very important to have someone playing the support role because you only have that happen about 10% of the time, if not less. And usually when that happens, it's when someone is heavily charging you or when they get you from behind, which obviously wasn't the case in those situations. Another assist there. I mean, I just have so many assists. You saw earlier I got a medal that was for getting over 10 assists in a round. I probably got somewhere near 15. Not many kills at all, but that's alright, I'm fine with that. But looking at stats, I don't look like a very good player. My KD is just above 1. Yeah, I can probably show you guys some stats later. I think it's more about the win-loss ratio. Obviously, I'm playing such a big support role that I'm not going to get those kills, but I'm still definitely helping out my team to get the win. So I think that's much more important. Like I said, my KD is just above 1. My win-loss is, I think, just above 2. So that's more important to me, and that's pretty impressive because of the fact that I almost never go in with a team, probably go in solo 90% of the time, and when I do go in with a team, it's usually 1 or 2 other people. So do have some sloppy shotgun there. I thought I got him on the first shot, didn't, obviously, and got punished for it, especially for missing that second shot also. I also don't know how I like wave spawns. It's something that's been in a few games, assist, but I just don't really think I like it. It's much harder to predict spawns. Well, that's not the case, but it's harder to keep an advantage because of spawns. If you kill 3 guys in a row, they're all going to respawn at the same time anyway, but let's say, you know, you kill one person, 5 seconds later you kill another, 2 seconds later you kill another. You got 3 guys and they're all out for a little bit, but then they all spawn at the same time and instantly they're back to full strength. They can come back at you and just wait for their teammates to spawn to push. And yes, it does cause a delay in what they can do, but I think it makes it so, and it brings both teams back to full strength. And I don't know, I just don't like it. It just feels like another round of gameplay to me. It doesn't feel like people are actually spawning. I think the set respawn time is much better, especially for a game like, you know, this King of the Hill, because then you have to get that numbers advantage. A lot of people might disagree with me because of that, but if you've got a wave spawn system, what's going to happen is that every time people die, no matter what team they're on, at a certain point, everyone on the map is going to be alive. This may not seem as that big of a deal, but let's say you get a nice double kill and your teammate gets also a nice double kill, but it's 3 seconds before the respawn timer's up. You guys just killed 4 people, but instantly they're going to have 4 back up. You know, it just doesn't really make sense to me why they would do that. I just don't think it seems like a very good way of doing things. I think it should be a set spawn time. But about out of time, guys. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and there will be more to come soon. See ya.